5 ways to attract wealthy, rich people into your life. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkirika, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. Do you ever wonder why rich people run from you? Do you ever wonder why people who are financially buoyant run from you? People who are more elevated than you are, people who have reached a particular financial freedom, do you know why they run from you that is still hustling? It's because you don't know how to attract them. I'll teach you on this video. Number 1, how you dress. Packaging. A lot of people are going to say, no. Packaging is fake life. Packaging is not fake life. Packaging is understanding that they see you before they know you. For you to package, you don't need to be fake. You don't need to be expensive. You just need to dress well and look acceptable in the eyes. It's called the law of attraction. When a wealthy person sees you and you're not well dressed and well packaged, you will always think that you want to rob them. They will always think that you want to steal for them. You want to collect from them. Because that is the impression that a lot of poor people have given. A lot of hustlers have given. Once they hear that this person is rich, this person have money, you just want to go and collect. You want to go and collect giveaway. So a lot of rich people run away because they feel that you're coming to drain them. Package yourself. They see you before they know you. Many of you actually think that when you dress scruffy, when you dress a certain way so that they will pity you, the only thing a wealthy person will give you when you're not well dressed and well packaged is pity. And when they pity you, they give you peanuts. When they pity you, they use you. When they pity you, they take your vulnerability. That's why the rich always use the poor. Yes. You actually think it's when you look poor, when you dress poor, they'll give you money. Yes, they will give you money, but they'll give you peanuts. That's the reason why when you want to give a beggar money, you can't even give a beggar 10,000. Yes, you give a beggar 1,000. You give a beggar change. You'll be looking for 200 naira in your car to give a beggar. But when you package yourself well, you comport yourself well and ask somebody for a favor, they can give you 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. One powerful way to attract wealthy people into your life: dress up. Look good. You don't need to look expensive. Looking good does not mean looking expensive. Looking good simply means dressing well, looking appealing to the eyes. Let people see you and want to talk to you. Look neat, look clean. Look a bit classy. No matter how cheap what you're wearing is, put it together. Remember I said, they see you before they know you. So you must learn to package yourself, not just to attract rich and wealthy people, just to attract anything that is good. Remember, even the Bible said, cleanliness is next to godliness. Look beautiful to attract something beautiful in your life. Number 2, have something to give. A lot of you are collectors. A lot of you, once you just hear that somebody is rich, somebody has money, somebody has connection, you want to go and collect. You don't understand something about wealthy people. A lot of wealthy people are afraid of poor people because they already believe that you're a collector. So they're expecting you to come and collect from them. That's why they run. If you want to attract a wealthy person, have something to give. When we say something to give, it doesn't have to be money. None of you is empty. When they're even talking about poverty, poverty simply means you have not gotten your financial freedom. All you need is time and opportunity. Now, the reason why we are talking about attracting these rich people in your life is because they are the ones that might have the opportunity and the connection to take you to your financial freedom. So you have to attract them. The question is, what do you have to give? Nobody is empty. Giving does not mean money. Giving could be crafts, talent, value. Who are you? Your identity. A lot of people who do not have, a lot of people who are still hustling, a lot of people who are poor have this mindset of entitlement. They just feel that this person get money, supposed to give me now. That's the reason why when you give people as much as 5,000, don't appreciate it. Because they see you driving a G-Wagon. So they have rated your G-Wagon is about 100 million. You're not supposed to give them 5 million. You're not supposed to give them 5,000. Entitlement. A lot of people are poor. And poverty makes you feel entitled. Poverty makes you feel like somebody owe you. And that's why a lot of poor people are wicked. And rich people run from poor people because of the wickedness. Because they will feel that you are supposed to give them, you have it. Why are you not giving them? That's the reason why when you see that when there's a little thing like riots, the poor will go and burn the rich house. So a lot of rich people run from you because you don't have anything to give them. You're just going to drain them. You're just going to collect. If you want to attract a rich person and a wealthy person to you, ask yourself, what can I give them? You can give a rich, wealthy person something. You can give them value. You can give them talent. You can give them... Nobody is useless. That's the reason why a lot of rich people want to use you as their house girl, their house boy, their kids man, their cook, their cleaner. That thing they are doing is not using you. It simply means you are important, you are needable. Because without you, nobody can call them madam. Without you opening their gates, cleaning their house, and doing all those petty jobs, nobody calls them. They will do it by themselves. Oga, now because say you get person where they call you sir. That is how to get close to them. My mom once taught me something. You can be in the corridor and eat more than the person that is in the main house. So the most important thing is, what can I do for this rich person? How do I get closer to this rich person? Don't forget, you become rich not by the things that a rich person give you. You become rich by the information that you have. Getting close to a rich person simply means you want to know what they know. You are not interested in what they have. You just want to know what they know. Because it is what they know that took them and that is keeping them in that place that they are. So the first point is, attracting a rich person is getting close to them, to know what they know. Not necessarily to get something from them, because a rich person will just give you peanuts. No rich person wants you to be richer than them. Very few people will develop your craft. And don't forget, they can only develop your craft when you have value. So, getting close to a rich person is more about knowing what they know, not even grabbing what they have. The dream is to make your own money, not to be a beggar to a rich person. So if you want to attract a rich person, first of all, ask yourself, what can I give? Can I clean his house? Can I be his cook? Can I be his house girl? Can I be his gate man? What can you give them? When you find something that you can give them, it could be your craft, it could be your value. What can I sell to them? What value can I give to them? A lot of rich people are looking for ideas. They buy it with money. When people become rich and wealthy, they stop thinking. They start to look for people to think for them. You are that person. That's what money does. So your value is very important. Discovering who you are, understanding your identity will take you far, more than being a beggar and a collector. So ask yourself, when I meet a rich person today, what can I give them? What can I sell? If you don't have money to give people, then discover and develop your value. Value is more expensive than anything. Develop your idea, develop your talent, develop your craft. It's raw money. You can now sell it to people who have money. Number 3, loyalty. If you want to attract a rich person into your life, you must learn to be loyal. A lot of you are not loyal. You're only loyal by the things that you get. And a lot of rich and wealthy people now know that you are just there for what they have. Loyalty. Very, very important. Once a rich and wealthy person sees your loyalty, they give you their vulnerability. It's a secret. If you want to grab people's vulnerability, show them loyalty. They will surrender with their life to you without knowing. I just shared not just rich people's secrets, I just shared a life secret with you. What's the meaning of loyalty? Be straightforward, be honest. Let people be able to trust you and rely on you. Be reliable. Say what you can do. Number 4, conversations. If you want to attract a wealthy and a rich person into your life, you must know how to hold conversations. You must know how to talk. You must know how to express yourself, except you'll be intimidated. If you don't know how to talk, you won't be able to tell people what you want. And when people become wealthy and rich, they like it when they see people who are confident enough to say what they want. If you're not confident enough to communicate to a rich person, they will intimidate you, they will use you, and they will dump you. So if you want to attract a rich person, you need to go and build what is called confidence and boldness. Because if you're not bold and you're not confident, you can't even stay around a wealthy person. You'll be shaking. When you're confident and you're bold, it simply means you understand your identity and you're content with your ability until you get to where you're going to. You might have money more than me, but I'm a human being and I have value. It is the value I have inside of me that makes the both of us equal. Those are the kind of people that rich people want to stay around. They don't want to stay around people that they intimidate. Those ones are slaves. They will give you peanuts. If you want to attract a rich person and you want to be close to them, you must learn how to have conversations. What do you talk about? What are you guys going to be talking about? How productive are you? What kind of conversations are you going to be having? I'm giving you an assignment. Go and start work. Number 5, secrecy. When people become wealthy, they want to be private. They don't want their business to always be outside. So when people know that you can keep secret, they will come around you, especially the wealthy people, because they'll be needing you to confide in. When people become wealthy and rich, their circle becomes small. You don't have lots of people they want to talk to. So if you're that person that can keep secret and you're private, trust me, a lot of rich people are going to come to you. To attract a rich man or a rich woman is very easy. That's the simplest thing you can do. You know why? When you want to attract a rich man or a rich woman, you begin to look for the things that money cannot buy. They have money. What can you give them that money cannot buy? And the only thing you can give people that money cannot buy is value. Is giving them your identity, giving them something serious, giving them you, because they can't find you in the market. Now, I know every one of you want a rich man and a rich friend in your life. You want an Obi Kubana, you want a Bill Gates, you want a Mike Zuckerberg in your life. It's not free. You have to work for it. Develop your mind and develop your brain. If you don't, you will remain a beggar and they will continue to give you peanuts. But if you do, you become successful just like them by knowing what you know. Remember, knowledge is power. We are not fighting poverty. We are fighting ignorance. When you know what the rich person knows, you become rich just like